Contestant number 4, Bilal Ali. The dream is not yet over. The dream is not yet over. Bilal Ali.
August the 25th, 2014, my last Indian Military Academy attempt, and the interview results were just going to come in 5 minutes. Tick tock, tick tock. The colonel officer comes in wearing the splendid uniform. He told us, "Don't worry if you get rejected today, because famous people like Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, Shah Rukh Khan, and Amitabh Bachchan also got rejected from the same services selection board." He announced the results, and I was not selected. My dream of 20 years got over in 20 seconds. When I stepped out of the auditorium, I was down at my feet, heartbroken, because I know I was not special like Mr. Kalam, Shah Rukh Khan, or Amitabh Bachchan. Has it ever happened with you all people that you all wanted to achieve something very desperately in your life, but everything got over and your dream was left only to be a dream? Mr. Contest Chair and fellow dreamers, when I came back to the railway station, I was totally dejected because in the morning I was rejected. I was so heartbroken, exhausted, and irritated that I laid down on the platform, closing my eyes as if it's the worst nightmare of my life. After some time, I realized that a dog came and peed on my face. It was salty. But my disappointment was so huge that such an obnoxious movement didn't bother me. I got up, washed my face, and boarded the train. When I came back to my home, I saw my sweet and emotional mother waiting for me, wearing nightgown. And I can see tears of sympathy for me in her eyes. She came to me and said, "Bilal, those army people were not capable to see the real talent of my son. Don't worry if you fail today to fulfill your dream. Maybe God has written something good for you in this life." I screamed and said, "What is that good? What has God kept in store for me that He's making me wait for such a long time?" I went to my room to have sleep, but for months I had sleepless nights. I was only thinking about my failed dream. Why I failed? How could I have passed? There is a famous quotation of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam that dreams are not those which you see when you are sleeping. Dreams are those which don't let you sleep. In the night time, I was implementing Mr. Kalam's quotation, and in the afternoon, I was having a sound sleep. In total, I was living a frustrated and retrospective lifestyle. So one day, I decided to call my childhood best friend. Raise your hands if you also consult your best friend to overcome your frustration. I also did the same thing. "Hey buddy, how are you? Come on, yeah, let's catch up." "Yeah, Bilal, I'll speak to you later. Yeah, later. Bye. I'll speak to you later." Now that later lasted for 3 months. And then I came to know that he has left the city because a hefty package of 12 lakhs has overcome the friendship and bonding of 12 years we had. Till now, I was only failing in exams and interviews. But this was the first time I failed in a relationship. And that also a relationship of friendship. I was heartbroken. So I again went to my sweet and emotional mother and I asked, "Mama, my childhood friend has left the city without informing me. Why?" "Bilal, it's a reality of life. If you don't have money or power, no one respects you. And in your case, you don't have either of the two things." My mama insulted me in a very respectful manner. I asked her, "Mama, so what do you think? What good I have in me? If I work upon, I can also earn some money and respect." She told me, "You have got one good quality, and that is, you can speak." "I can speak?" "Yes, I can speak. It doesn't matter to what you have. What matters is that what you do to what you have. Till now, I was squandering my time thinking about my past failures and was deteriorating my future. The day my mama told me that I could speak, that was the thing which I had with myself. I exuberantly worked upon my speaking skills, and very soon I got motivated for my next big dream of becoming the best keynote speaker throughout the world. Ladies and gentlemen, don't waste time regretting. Invest time implementing on your skills and ask yourself that what's your next big dream. Later on, I joined the Toastmasters Club, and a myth got busted. Till now, I used to think that I can only speak, but there are so many of you who can actually speak. Toastmasters also made me realize that I am like Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Yes, like Mr. Kalam. As Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam also got rejected from the SSB, and he became the President of India. I also got rejected from the SSB, and I became the President of Lucknow Toastmasters Club. And when I was coming for the district competition today, my mama came to me and said, Bilal, don't worry if you fail this time to fulfill your dream. Maybe God has written something good for you in this life. I kissed my mama's cheek and said, Mama, now God has not written something good, but He has written the best. Because if I win it today, I'll speak the same speech in Vancouver, Canada, in the World Championship of Public Speaking, and will lift the title up because my dream is not yet over. Over to you.
Please maintain 1 minute of silence for the judges to mark the ballot.